Bay Rays snapped their
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Southern League's North Division and the Southern League's South Division. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Arlene Garcia, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
At the plate, Nick Gordon. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off the ball game tonight, the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Temperature 86 degrees here tonight as we get this one started. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike two. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Now the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Kelly Dugan will be next. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out to shoot. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
Kelly Dugan comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full. 3-2. Pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 73 stands in as he looks at ball one here. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment. Jason Wheeler, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's pretty basic. The stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has.
Now in the box, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. This is flared out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Into the box now, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now here's the pitch. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-1. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
In now, number 21. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
In now, Austin Riley, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Lifted into center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Nick Franklin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
2 out with the man at first. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Greer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 1-0. Digging in now, number 18. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
At the plate, Matt Haig. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
0-1 pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Into the box, Greer, as he'll take a look at ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled back. And another foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Softly hit out to short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. Hey, let's take a look at the shortstop. I love the defense up the middle, but he's the key guy. I love his hands, how he catches the ball clean and is able to make throws. When you have a guy that catches it clean, everybody relaxes.
Striding into the box, T.J. Higgins. First delivery to him on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. One out and a runner on second base. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
So striding in, number 12. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tremmel on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Higgins rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe.
Yeah, I'd like to see this one again because at first glance it looked like a routine play. And yeah, it was. He just misses it somehow and 2 runs come across the score. That's beyond costly right there.
Into the box now, Ryan Walker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. One-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Ready for another chance? Nick Gordon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike there. 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Striding in once again, Kelly Dugan, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Stepping in now, number 73. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The North Division All-Stars from the Southern League lead it 4-1. At the plate, number 17. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Hitter, number 17.
Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
One and two now as this catches the outer half. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. Hey, let's take a look at the shortstop. I love the defense up the middle, but he's the key guy. I love his hands, how he catches the ball clean and is able to make throws. When you have a guy that catches it clean, everybody relaxes.
Standing in, number 16. He'll take his first hacks here. And that misses for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. One out, nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit softly to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Batting 8th, catcher, Adrian Nieto.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Nieto. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Standing in now, number 3, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. One-0 count. Here it is. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he was able to hold up.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. The North Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 4-1. Dylan Peters is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Southern League South. Number 40, Dylan Peters.
Digging in to try it again, number 18. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now, Matt Haig. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Greer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Not close. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trammell moves over. In is a wild one, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher, T.J. Higgins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, T.J. Higgins. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Up top, it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The North Division All-Stars from the Southern League lead it 4-1. Hunter Wood will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Southern League North, number 9, Hunter Wood.
Into the box, Taylor Trammell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Trammell.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box. And he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting, number 21.
Digging in, number 21. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Runners on first with one down. The 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
First and second now, one man out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Grounded to third. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Midsummer Classic right after this. Jesse Biddle is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 81. Jesse Biddle.
Into the box now. Number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 12.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Walker.
Now at the plate, Ryan Walker. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes a called strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Into the box, Kelly Dugan, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box now, number 73, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Kevius Sampson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 47, Kevius Sampson.
Now at the plate, Nick Franklin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Franklin.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 17.
Now batting, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
1 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
This pitch just misses a bit inside and catches him about mid-thigh. That's the meaty part of the leg, so as soon as the initial pain wears off, he should be just fine.
Standing in now, number 16. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Greer. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 17, Adrian Nieto.
Digging in, Adrian Nieto. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out, 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Here it comes, 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Haig into shallow left, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The North Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 4-1. Cody Medeiros gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Southern League South, number 16, Cody Medeiros.
Ready once again, number 18. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Left fielder, number 18.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Now a swing and a ground ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 16 ranging into the outfield, makes the play, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Haig.
Digging in once again, Matt Haig. Pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Takes this the other way to right. Ready for another shot now. Greer, he comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's the 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Runners on first with one down. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
Now batting, catcher, P.J.
Coming
Higgins.
to the plate now, P.J. Higgins. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
2-0 count. You're looking for your pitch. He does a nice job. Got a pitch, drove it, and got the base hit to the outfield.
12.
Stepping in now, number 12, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The North Division All-Stars from the Southern League lead it 4-1. Jordan Stevens takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 29, Jordan Stevens.
Stepping in, number 3 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, number 3.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here it comes.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down too, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Taylor
Stepping up to the plate, Taylor Trammell. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Hit to third. Haig is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
now batting, number 35.
Now at the plate, number 35. Couple of walks for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Now here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 18 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The North Division Stars from the Southern League are on top 4-1. Number 32 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the Southern League South, number 32.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Walker. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Ryan Walker.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Franklin. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Ready for another shot now. Nick Gordon. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kelly Dugan.
Digging in and looking for more, Kelly Dugan. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Riley coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Sang enters to do the pitching
now
in
pitching
the bottom of the 6th.
Southern League North, number 22.
Leading off the inning, number 21, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
In now, Austin Riley. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nick Franklin.
Ready for another chance? Nick Franklin. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. The North Division All-Stars from the Southern League lead it 4-1. Back here on the show. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Number 27 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Southern League South. Number 27.
Number 5 is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 down.
Now batting, number 18.
Jonathan Rodriguez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Rodriguez.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1-0 pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a ball rolled softly to second, reined in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Haig.
Number 18 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Fouled back. Another 2-2 offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Number 5 will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 5.
Jonathan Rodriguez will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Number 18 is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Ryan O'Rourke gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ryan O'Rourke.
Corey Ray is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, number 16.
Digging in once again, number 16. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Adrian Nieto.
Striding in once again, Adrian Nieto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Another 0-2 home. Soft liner to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit.
3.
Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
Standing in, number 3. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Comes set and the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 1-0 delivery. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Two out with the man at first. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. From the stretch. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Brian Clark.
Stephen Gaylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Stephen Gaylor.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Well, that base hit made the front office really proud. That's what the farm director and the player development guys are looking for. Can you hit the ball the opposite way?
Dustin Geiger will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Dustin Geiger.
Hit back toward the mound. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The North Division Stars from the Southern League are on top 4-3. Leon Landry will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Leon Landry.
Stephen Gaylor will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Dustin Geiger will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Jonathan Barrios has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jonathan Barrios.
Joe McCarthy is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
McCarthy.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope,
down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Ready once again, T.J. Higgins. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. The relay. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Into the box, number 12, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way, and he misses low with it. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-1, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Franklin comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball
Now
just
batting.
ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Walker.
In now, Ryan Walker. He hit a sac fly earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
From the stretch, skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the 3rd out. Joe McCarthy will
Now
stay in the
playing
ballgame as he
center
takes
field,
over in center.
Number 15, Joe McCarthy.
Luke
Now pitching for
Bard
the Southern
is on to
League North.
pitch out of the bullpen in
Number
the bottom
15,
half of the 8th.
Luke Bard.
Brandon Sang will pinch hit here, and he's
Number
the potential
23,
tying run.
Brandon Sang.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Bouncer down the line. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nick Franklin.
Casey
attention, please.
Cerna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started
Number
here
6,
with 1 gone in the inning.
Casey Cerna.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Number 7 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Ball 2-0. Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Here he comes on 2-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on. It's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Javier Betancourt will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Digging in the switch hitter, number 16. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in now, Adrian Nieto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Here's another 1-2. And 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now batting, number 3.
Number 17 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Southern League North, number 17.
Number 3 will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run scores. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, you love it when you come back late in the game, and all of a sudden you get a 2 RBI hit. You find yourself, you were down 1, now you're ahead. Let's see if the pitching can hold on now.
Stepping in now, Leon Landry, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. One 1-0 count. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
In now, Stephen Gaylor. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
3 runs already home here. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rodriguez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 8 full. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 6-4. Brandon Sang is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third
number
now.
23, Brandon Sang.
Johnny Davis will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Davis.
Austin
Now
Adams
pitching
comes
for
on
the
from the
Southern
pen,
League
hoping to
South.
finish this one off here
Number
in the top of the
51,
9th.
Austin Adams.
Number
Hitting for the
13
Southern
is
League
going to be
North.
asked to try and be the
Number
rally
13.
starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of that fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Outside, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. The high fastball is in there. Two-two. Here it is. Fouled back. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
The 2-2 one more time. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Ronnie Freeman will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 36, Ronnie Freeman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
The count is 1-2.
Chopped weakly to the left. A scoop with the bare hand. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. They continue to just chip away at you. Now the tying run is on base.
Rodriguez.
Rudy Flores will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 26, Rudy Flores.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Up high, 2-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Full count, here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Another one sent foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Alejandro Chacin answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Alejandro Chacin.
Number 18 will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. In there, and it's even at 1. One and 1. Here it is. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that's a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Joe McCarthy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Lays off 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Looped out towards short. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious South Division of the Southern League. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the North Division of the Southern League, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.